Hey Hannah, my 19-year-old son barely passed his first year of college and doesn't want to go back right now, maybe ever. He's bright but hasn't been motivated for school and doesn't know what careers exist outside of a traditional 4 year degree. How can we help him see real options and choose a direction? So, the best way to help with this is to figure out what he actually needs from his work. So, what does he need going forward? What sort of work environment does he want to go into? What sort of schedule is he looking for? What sort of income does he want to make to do the larger things in his life? That one takes a little bit of reverse engineering because you do have to figure out what big things, where they want to be, which is the fourth criteria. So that's location. And then from there, what you can use is something we call the 5 degree free pathways. So now, once you figure out what their needs are, it becomes much easier to actually look for what sort of careers are going to fit. And then you're going to have a list. And now that you have this list of careers that actually do fit, then you're going to filter by interest. And this takes some doing. Sometimes it really helps to have a neutral third party to do this, which is why our company exists, Degree Free, and we do this in our launch program. But if you can find a third party to help you kind of go through with your child and figure out what it is that's interesting to them, then you have something that fits their needs and they're interested in. And so now the hard part becomes, how are they going to learn this? What's the best way for them to get in, get the skills, get the certs, get the licenses that they need to get into this career long term? And that's where something that's really useful is the 5 degree free pathways. So that's get a job. This is find on the job training or apprenticeship. And this is not just for the trades. And then the next one is going to be earn a license or certification. That could be anything from HubSpot CRM administrators to pilot's licenses to notary publics, occupational safety inspector, anything and anything in between. Number 4 is going to be build or buy a business. And this is if your child happens to be in a position where they could do that or you could. And I'm talking about small businesses that are within the budget of what you would pay for a year of school. And there's a ton of local businesses that are going to be changing hands due to the age of the owners. Worth a call, worth an ask, worth a look through Facebook or Craigslist. And then the last one is learn a skill. And what you do here is when you go to the actual job descriptions for the jobs that meet their needs, that they're interested in, then you go through and look and see what they're actually looking for and what skills actually going to line up with that. And so this skill that they're learning could line up with something that's on these larger careers, or it could be a skill that they've kind of been fostering on their own. And this could be washer and dryer repair, or this could be copywriting or even web design. And yes, those things are not dead. You just have to know where to look and who to ask for doing that type of work. And once you figure these things out, it becomes a matter of how do they want to learn and how do you want to support them as they learn. And that's how you do this.